Young men, specifically young men, who you are now, if you're smart enough to live long, it's not who you will be 10 years from now. Who you are now will make decisions that will impact 10 years from now, but does not define who you will be 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now. Who you are now should learn this number one thing: put yourself first. That does not mean neglect your responsibilities. That does not mean to not take care of your obligations. What that means is people, places, and things always want to distract you from being extraordinary. So what I'm begging you to do, young men, is to be as weird and different as possible. Why? Because when you're comfortable with being labeled, you won't be led to destruction. When you're comfortable with being other than like everyone else, you have the ability then to just do you the way you want to see your life turn out to be, and you can leave everybody else that's trying to fit in. I'm begging you, for my own errors, flaws, insecurities, anger, violence, I'm begging you to pay attention to you and understand that you are the most significant factor on this planet. I'm begging you to understand, in order to outlive the dummies, that's what being old means, outliving the dummies. In order to outlive the dummies, you gotta be different. You gotta be not available. You have to be invisible. You have to be so focused on doing what you have to do, how you want to do it, in such a way that no one else can get in your way. No one else can derail you. No one else can try to make you a part of what they're trying to be a part of. And they will eventually want to be you, act like you, follow you, and do what you do. Do not run for acceptance. Learn to be selfish. Understand that anything a woman has to offer, there's a million more women that have the same thing to offer. So make sure you pick the one that makes and brings out the best in you. Make sure that things are on your terms. Make sure that in uncomfortable situations, you thrive. Understand that in any situation that you get placed in, you know how to survive, because your foundation was built on being different, extraordinary, not the same, crazy, weird, different. Because if we keep doing the same things that everybody keeps doing, you're going to end up with the same results that everybody else is having right now. In order for you to excel and be extraordinary, you got to do things that nobody else knows how to do. And that is be comfortable with themselves.